Good morning, everybody in 990 land. Sorry I'm a little out of breath. I ran up here because there was a schedule confusion. Whew! Let me catch my breath for a second. Alright. Today is Thursday, June 25th, 2026. We have herb-crusted roasted pork loin with the creamy Dijon sauce. Sounds pretty good. Served with rice, pilaf, and steamed broccoli. $15 in the York room tonight. That sounds really good. However, if that's not your thing, we do have the all-day dining menu, and we have some weekly, always available specials. I had the grilled chicken sandwich yesterday. It was fantastic. I highly recommend it. All right. Today, our van, is supposed to be returning. The porter is driving it from a faraway location to bring it back to us. As soon as it has arrived to the property, I will be sending out communication to the van group in one call so they can know that it's here and use it this afternoon. So cross your fingers that it gets here before the afternoon so we can have afternoon service of the van. Again, my apologies that it has been out for maintenance. Just had to keep working on that, and hopefully we will have it soon back and working better than ever. All right, and then we do have pictures going on in the office. If your picture has not been put in the photo directory, now's the time to get that done. Maybe you want a new picture for the photo directory. We'd be happy to collect that. Maybe you want to take a funny picture and put it in the directory. We're fine with that too. So we would love to get your picture in the photo directory. Please come down to the office, see Holly so she can get your picture taken and put into the photo directory. Kara is hard at work with the coming events highlights, York Times, and schedule, monthly calendar. So those are going to be coming out soon. Keep your eyes peeled on your mailbox. Menus for next week are going out, so also keep your eyes peeled for that too. Just going to check, make sure no one's texting me from downstairs. Alright, and it looks like on here we have for today, we have exercise class at 8, stretch and strength at 9:15 in the CAC, ladies social time in the balcony at 9:30, chair yoga in the CAC at 10:30, Scrabble at 1:30 in the balcony, and 2 o'clock knitters in the hobby room. So lots of fun things going on today. Don't forget tomorrow, as I mentioned on Wednesday, June card sale in the hobby room from 9 to 11, 1 to 2:30, blueberry pie day in the fireside room, and then the most important thing happening this week, make time for it, bingo, 7 o'clock Friday. Be there or be square. I don't think I've ever played bingo in my life, but it's very fun. No, I have played bingo once. That is incorrect. I have played bingo once. It was quite fun. So please make sure you come for bingo. Very important, very fun. Come for bingo. Let me read about the blueberry pie because that's the most important thing for me today. So let's see. Blueberry pie day. Do you have a sweet tooth? I do. Enjoy the delicious pie served with ice cream and coffee or lemonade, or all three. Cost $4 for pie and ice cream, $3 for coffee, no reservation needed. Brought to you by Food Service. Thank you, Food Service. So please make your way to the fireside room tomorrow. Blueberry pie sounds delicious to me. And then the June card sale that I mentioned earlier, 9 to 11, boutique cards $1. Regular cards, 50 cents. Card committee is not scheduling card sales in July or August. Cards will be available to purchase from the cabinet. Please leave money in the envelope. So, if you have card needs, tomorrow is the day to come get cards. Alright, what else do we have going on here? Alright, parking lot asphalting. The east and west lots are scheduled to be asphalted and restriped, weather permitting, on Wednesday, July 8th and Thursday, July 9th. The east lot will be asphalted on July 8th and the west lot will be asphalted on July 9th. All vehicles need to be out of the lots on each of these days. There are no exceptions. If you will be out of town on these days, please arrange an alternative parking arrangement for your vehicle. If you know of a fellow member who will be out of town on these dates and has left a vehicle in the lot, please inform Michael Ordorf in the business office. A couple things that have been asked. One, where can people park? You can park on Edinburgh. I don't know about park along with the construction over there. It's going to be competitive. It's going to be difficult to find places to park. You may want to consider parking in Edinburgh, taking a little jaunt back. Maybe you make a day of it, but parking is going to be competitive on that day because you have vendors, you have staff, you have caretakers, you have a lot of people who use our lot. So parking is going to be at a premium. I would recommend parking in advance of that day. So please know that especially the 8th is going to be very hectic. So please keep that in mind. Also, there's been many questions about the entrance to the garage, the main entrance here. Where is that going to be open? Is that not going to be open? At this time, Michael Ordorf does not know. He's trying to gain further clarification. But thankfully, if it is cordoned off, there is another entrance exit on the back of the garage. So please know that one of those entrances will be open for people's use. So more to come on that, more communication on that. So, something that's coming up on July 7th, I believe. I'm just going to look at my phone just to verify. I just don't want to get the date wrong. Yes, July 7th, 7th floor, unit inspection. Please be aware, 7th floor, you will be inspected that day. They will start at the 01 and the 49 and work their way to the middle. They will start promptly at 8 a.m. door knocking. You do not have to be home, though it is encouraged. And if you are not home and they enter, communication will be left of what was completed. So please know that it is coming up very quickly here, and you want to make yourself available for that. All right. And then today we do have filter change, condensate light cleaning for 1st and 2nd floor. Communication was sent via one call. It was also announced several times on York TV. And there are slides on York TV as well as the YouTube slideshow that anybody can view at any time to keep track of different things that are going on in the property. So 1st and 2nd floor, it is your turn. You're the final stop today. They will be coming by to clean those condensate lines and to change those filters. So know you will receive a little knock on the door to try to get that done today. So thank you so much for your patience while we get this important preventative maintenance completed. It's imperative that we do this routinely for maintaining the property. So thank you. All right, I'm trying to think if there's any other things I need to say. I can't think of anything. Sorry I was a little out of breath when I first came up here. We realized that there was a little miscommunication, and our illustrious board members who typically complete this were not available, so I just ran in to stand in, so I just wanted to make sure that someone was here to deliver the news. And remember, bus riders, we are possibly getting our bus back today. You will receive a communication indicating to you whether the bus has returned. Biggest news, and I saved it for last, so hopefully you guys kept listening. Tomorrow, domestic cold water for the entire property will be unavailable from 10 to 1 p.m. Some of you may still get cold water, but it is difficult to predict which stacks, which sides of the building, which corners are still going to get it. So we are being cautious and stating for this work that's being completed tomorrow, there will be no domestic cold water from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So just anticipate and plan that. Communication was sent already last night via one call on this, and there already is a slide both on York TV and YouTube. But for those of you who potentially didn't get the communication, don't look at the slides. I'm telling you now, domestic cold water, 10 to 1 tomorrow, will be unavailable for work being completed downstairs. So please put that on your calendar and plan accordingly. Thank you so much for your time and attention this morning. I hope everybody has a great morning. Kind of a gloomy day today, but hopefully it brightens up later. All right, I will see you around the property.